Sir, what are you doing?
How you mean? What am I doing?
You're following officers out.
Which I following? Which following? Which following? Which officer?
You know quite
following? I was going to my car. I was going to my car. Don't try and come. Don't hold my hand. What you holding my hand for? What are you holding my hand for? What crime? What crime? What? Of course you touched my hand. What crime? What crime have I committed?
You're following police officers in there.
What crime have I committed, officer?
I'm going to ask you a question. Would you?
What crime have I committed?
You followed a police officer.
Because I just recorded the police station for about a whole hour. Listen to. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you first. Let me talk to you first.
If you ask a question,
let me.
You need to.
Let me. No. Let me talk to you first, because this officer is telling a lie. I stand up there for a whole hour recording the police station. All right. Which I recorded her going to our car. I turned off my camera and I was walking to.
Officers entered convinced the auditor had followed a female officer to her car, a belief based only on her statement. No one paused to check the facts or review any footage. He explained calmly that his camera was off and he was only heading to his own vehicle. Still, they treated it as misconduct, even though such an action isn't a crime. That moment showed how quick assumptions can replace fair judgment and weaken public confidence.
Car park right there.
Do you want to get in your car and
you check me? How you mean?
Just doing at the moment,
bruv. I can't understand y'all, bruv. Y'all being despicable now.
No one's being despicable.
You being despicable. First thing you tell me.
Sir,
you had the first words you tell. Of course, I'm a hard-working man.
Okay, so
I pay taxes.
If I came to your place,
don't come and talk. Don't come and talk that crap, because you know better than the words you saying there now. The words you saying there now, you know better than the words you are saying there now.
Because we're police officers, it's okay that we're putting here when
study in your
work, is it?
I study in your laws. You check me?
And where,
I study in
where
your
in our laws does it suggest that you're allowed to do what you're doing? Because I don't. I study the law as well. It's part of my job.
So I'm not allowed to record. I'm not allowed to record in public.
If you'd understand what I'm saying, and
am I allowed to record in public?
Not once has anyone mentioned the fact.
Am I allowed to record in public?
You're recording. Nobody's mentioned that.
That's what I was doing. So if I commit no crime yet.
When questioned, another officer leaned entirely on the same claim without confirming it. Instead of investigating, he focused on the idea that recording in public might require permission, which it doesn't. When the auditor asked what law he'd broken, the officer avoided the point by saying, "No one mentioned your filming." Yet the recording was clearly at the center of the entire misunderstanding. By avoiding that truth, they ignored the key issue. What rule, if any, was actually violated?
I commit no crime yet to have 4 policemen standing up in front of me. No, what you tell me first of all when you come out of the car was disrespectful.
No one's been disrespectful to you.
You didn't hear what you tell me when you come out of the car?
Your video back, and we'll see.
What did you tell me when you come out of the car, officer?
Despite the fact that you're behaving,
you must be nicer than that man.
A very aggressive way.
You hear that? Because I talking to him, I being aggressive.
No.
I'm from the Caribbean, that's how I talk.
Oh, come on, that's got nothing to do with it.
What?
It's got absolutely nothing to do with it.
What?
The problem here is you're just decided to walk.
Honestly, you need to grow up a little bit.
Hey, you hear him? You hear him? I need to grow up a little bit.
You do, mate.
I'm older than you.
You do.
I have children your age.
Please act like it.
I have children your age.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and you're just
but
screaming
the way
over.
this guy approached me was wrong. What I do in here, get out of here. That's what you said when you came out of the car.
Evidently not.
Officer, you go ahead. You watch the video on my channel. When I drop it on my channel, just watch it. The words you said when you came out of the car put me in total. I behaving in a threatening way. Who have I threatened?
Describing the auditor's frustration as threatening was unfair. He didn't make threats or act aggressively. He only raised his voice after being accused without reason, something anyone might do under pressure. Labeling natural frustration as aggression suggests some officers may need stronger training in communication and de-escalation.
Threaten you, officer.
The officer
can we speak to you?
Have I threatened you?
So you can explain it.
Yeah, explain.
So give us 2 seconds and I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
Without speaking to me, please, alright?
Yeah.
What we've been told is that an officer has left the police station. You have said to me you were outside recording. Okay?
For a whole hour.
Let me finish, okay? That officer's walking back to her car where you have followed her with your camera out.
I never did that. That's a lie.
Your perspective.
That's a lie.
Okay?
That never happened.
Not at the police
That
station.
never,
Over here.
that
follow the
never
car.
happened.
So what
You see that?
conclusion are
You
we
see,
supposed to draw?
you see what she caused. What she caused there.
What I think
That
personally,
never,
is I
that
think
never
it's a
happened.
bit of
But she
attention.
called
I
y'all.
don't think you're here to do anything. I hear you.
Bruv,
you like
you
the
see
attention.
what happened
You
there?
like
She liked the attention
Yeah.
because I never recorded her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because I never recorded
That's what I'm talking
her.
about.
Because as soon as I sit down in my car, I see the police van reach there. I come out of my car and I walk there. I see her talking to y'all. So that never happened. So she called y'all for something that never happened.
Sir, but look at it like this, right? You've been outside the police station for a long period of time, fair enough, you're recording, you're doing everything. But the issue is, a lone female, let's forget the fact that she's a police officer, a lone female has walked out down the road and you've walked in the same direction as her, recording.
But I wasn't recording, that's the thing, brother. And she called y'all and she tell y'all I was recording. I had finished recording the police station already. I was walking to...
The argument weakened further when one officer said, "Forget she's on duty. She's just a woman alone." That view overlooks the professionalism and resilience expected of every trained officer. Reducing a uniformed professional to a lone individual dismisses both skill and responsibility. Their version relied on assumption rather than evidence, a sign of how emotion can cloud sound decision-making.
To my car and she get threatened and she's a policewoman.
But you have to look at it as well.
She's a policewoman and she get threatened.
And you've seen her.
My behavior.
You've seen her.
You
walking out and
despicable officer.
You've walked.
Because I have threatened nobody yet and I haven't been despicable or disrespectful to nobody yet. But you hear what you're saying? I'm being threatening.
But can you see how?
Bruv, just go on your business, bruv. Go on your business because you approached me wrong first of all. That's why I defensive. I cannot talk to you. I cannot talk to you. You've been disrespectful from the way you come out of the car, from your manner of approach. Your manner of approach was wrong. Get out of here. What you doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here. You need to learn your job, bruv, and don't approach people the way you approach people, because that's why I vex. What you say, what you tell me when you come out of the car, get me vexed. You tell me get out of here, like I not paying taxes, like I not voting. The false report your officer make, the false report she make, the false report she make. You run up for the false report she make. Go away. She make a false report. You'd arrest me for a false report. That is what I'm trying to show you. You'd arrest me on a false report.
Well, the thing is, right now, you're still shouting.
Yeah, but I right, bruv. Yeah, what the man tell me, man? The man tell me get out of here, like I'm not a human being. Eh? Get out of here. Imagine I just come and I approach you. You're an officer. You could have come and approached me decently. I would have talked to you nice. But when the man tell me get out of here, I say get out of here. How you mean get out of here?
Right, okay. Right, listen.
So if I commit no crime,
we've all gotten off on the wrong foot,
Yeah.
We're not trying to have
Bruv,
an argument.
I come here to bring no argument, but I saying she make a false report.
Okay.
She make a false report against me that not true, and that's how people getting themselves in trouble for something that never happened. You check me? That never happened, and she done call the police already and have the police running upon me like I do her something or I approach her in any manner or form or style. I never spoke.
The auditor's reaction was understandable. When a public report is made without solid proof, it's not a small error. It's a serious lapse that can harm reputations and community trust. True professionalism means knowing the difference between discomfort and genuine threat. If officers respond to harmless behavior as if it's dangerous, the system risks losing credibility. Maintaining fairness and discipline in such moments is what protects both the public and the badge itself.